Buongiorno tutti and welcome back to another Faith and Fairways video. I am Andrew Gambardella III and today we're playing the Reds from the front tees at Trident Lakes Golf Club. Haven't picked up a golf club in like a month, a little over a month. So we're gonna see where the golf game's at today. I think playing from the Reds will be a nice challenge to try to go under par and try to see where my short game's at. Thanks for tuning in. Love you guys and I hope you enjoy the video. Thought I got off to a decent start here off the first tee, but a pretty loopy drive, lazy swing for the first swing of the day. Puts me in trouble in with the weeds, and I hack them just like I did in my dad's backyard growing up. But here, giving myself an uphill putt for par on the first isn't what I wanted from about 15 feet, but leave it short. Tough start with a bogey off of one from the red tees, but luckily, we got a par 5 to bounce right back. It's only playing 440, so this is a great birdie chance as it's kind of playing like a par 4. Solid bounce back drive here as I pop it up a little bit over those two palm trees and leave myself about 200 yards in to this par 5. Comes up just short and left. Pretty simple chip here. Chance for an up and down. Leave it about 2.5 feet. And I almost push it, but almost only counts in horseshoes and hand grenades, as we all know. Coming out here with hybrid on hole 3, stick it to the fairway, got a nice look at it with an easy swing with the 7-iron. And I put it right in the middle of the green, give myself about a 25-footer here for back-to-back birdies. Not going to get it to go, but a tap-in par, I'm not really going to complain about that too often. Coming into 4, take another good rip at driver. It's pretty open fairway. Leave myself about a 50-yard chip in. Oh, that might go in. Woo. That indeed did not go in. Had a little bit too much sauce on it. And then this putt left a lot to be desired. Not nearly enough sauce. And when it comes to pasta, you gotta have. It's much better to have too much sauce than not enough. But heading into 5 here, still at even par. Another good drive, 70-yard shot in here with the wedge. Comes up just a little bit short here on the fringe. Able to give it a go. But have to settle for yet another par. Heading into tough par 3 here on 6. And this 8-iron or 9-iron, whatever it was atrocious. Have to go up and down here. Pretty good shot to get it over the bunker. Never liked chips having to go over the bunker. Always would rather be in them because I don't mind going to the beach. But this one ends up in bogey. All right, we're +1 through 6 now, coming off our second bogey of the day. And just like after 1, where the second was a par 5 and we were able to make birdie, now right after a bogey, we got another par 5. It's playing 395 here from the Reds. Let's go get another birdie. Back to even. Come on. I hit another fairway here with the driver. Topped it, but a line drive that rolls out 200 yards works when you're only playing a 400-yard par 5. But I fade the 5-iron into the bunker. And a pretty horrid bunker shot here as I don't even get it on the green. But it stays up and doesn't roll back to me. This wedge, I leave it a little bit short, cut a little high on the grooves. And I give myself another manageable putt, but I pull this one, and I got to settle for back-to-back bogeys. Needing back-to-back birdies here to go even par. No way. Way deep. I still don't know how that gap wedge went that far. I absolutely pured it, I guess. Chance to go up and down to try to salvage a par, and I can't do it. Thought I had a chance today, but I'm now +3 heading into the last hole. It's a 265-yard par 4 here from the Reds. I really thought I had a chance, but back-to-back bogeys is not going to get it done. This was a blast doing this. I should do this more. Thank you for tuning in. I hope you enjoyed this challenge, and I'm gonna do it again until I beat it. So stay tuned for more. See you next time. On the 9th, I got nothing to lose, so I take a great baseball hack here. Tend to do this as rounds go on. I don't know why. The one-hand finish, just used to do it as a baseball player.
The drive actually ended up pretty well here. Chip left it a wee bit short, about 30 feet. Great lag putt and a stress-free par to get back on the par train to finish.